In this video, we shall be telling you about the history of Enyimba Hotel in Aba, the only 5-star hotel in the whole of Abia State. There is no 5-star hotel in Abia State as of today, even till today. So in this video, we shall be telling you the full details, the full history of Enyimba Hotel, when it was built, who initiated this idea of Enyimba Hotel, and how many administration so far abandoned this hotel. Please make sure you watch this video to the end. Try and watch this video to the end so you can see the landmarks of this hotel, which started from as far as Waterside Aba till a very far distance. And it will shock you that for the past over 50 years, no government was really able to bring back this hotel back to life. This is the only 5-star hotel in Abia State. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Please try and make sure you watch this video to the end. Drop a comment and tell us, where are you watching this video? What city, what state, what country are you watching this video from? Drop a comment and share your thought with us. Have you visited the abandoned 5-star hotel? Do you know this hotel? Have you seen this hotel before? Drop a comment and share this video. Thank you. But don't forget to follow Kasa TV on Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, tell us about the Enyimba Hotel that the governor is set to innovate after many years. We may not even know the years that hotel started.
To my best of knowledge and from the history we write and from the stories from my father, Enyimba Hotel was conceived after the Civil War.
After the Civil War?
After the Civil War. At that particular point of time, the government were about building almost all the whole region's presidential hotels.
Okay.
Like if you come to Port Harcourt, presidential hotel is still in existence. If you go to Cross River now, it has changed from, what is the name again, Hill and Presidential Hotel to Hilltop or something like that in Calabar.
Okay.
And it was then military administrator, I believe, after the Civil War, Obade Aseka, who equally owns Unikoko Hotel in Aba.
You say what? I didn't get
Obade Aseka, who equally owns Unikoko Hotel in Aba. Before it was taken over by his friend. Maybe he sold it to his friend, Owele. But he's late now. I mean, the Unikoko, the man is late. Obade Aseka is equally late. So when the military took over, it was a brainchild of General Gowon under the leadership in Eastern Nigeria State under Obade Aseka. So we were Old Imo State then, and the presidential hotel was sited in Owerri. And then Old Imo State comprising some part of Ebonyi State, Abia, and present-day Imo State. Came in 1979 during the Shagalu regime. Sam Mbakwe took over. Everybody knows about Mbakwe, the whipping governor.
Okay, so when that hotel was, when it was completed, did it start functioning?
The hotel was never completed.
Okay.
It was on the stage before the military took over power again. That was how the hotel stopped till today. One, Mbakwe, the hotel was designed to be like a presidential hotel. But because we have presidential hotel and there is no way Mbakwe will leave it, the Imo State capital to be coming from it in Aba.
Okay.
So he started it. But it was a dream from the onset from Obade Aseka under the military regime of General Gowon.
Okay, Obade Aseka. What was his position that time?
The Eastern Governor General.
He was the Eastern Governor General.
Yes.
The one that started.
He was the one that initiated just like Abuja. The person that initiated Abuja was Murtala Mohammed Airport. Murtala Mohammed. It was built by Babangida. So that was when it was originally planned because of presidential hotel. But because of the governor then, Sam Mbakwe of blessed memory, there is no way you can have two places at the same time because Aba was the commercial town, commercial capital of the then Imo State, Old Imo State, and there was the capital city. Okay. So jostling between the two cities for meetings. So he decided to build Enyimba Hotel. That was how the name was consumed. And it was during the process of building it that the military took over again. And the military took over the government of Shagari.
Okay.
Buhari took over. And from that subsequent times, nothing has happened. And when they created Abia from Imo State, Abia State government inherited it.
Okay, inherited
it.
The Enyimba Hotel.
Enyimba Hotel. So from then, both the military, the so administrators of the state, which we normally call military governors, till date, nobody has even put one block on top of the existing structure that has been there. Then our governor, OUK.
What is Okalo?
Yes, OUK. Ojo Okalo tried to look if he can bring investors, but it was not working as of then. Nobody knows what happened. So later it was sold to Asima, Aba Chamber of Commerce. The real owners of that place presently now is Asima, Aba Chamber of Commerce. Yeah. Even during the time of the last governor, Okeze brought investors from Italy to take over the hotel, but it did not see the light of the day.
Wow.
But presently now, I'm happy that the current governor has started doing something there, because I told people from the beginning, all people buying lands, they are building, erecting structures, everything, that a governor will come, all those places, they will forfeit it because it is a government land. That place is from Spelling Garden to Waterside, both front and back.
On Spelling Garden?
From Spelling Garden
to Waterside.
That was how every presidential hotels were designed, so that you can have free flow, then you can have everything you want to do, the seaside, all those things. So, because of the subsequent government, the people in power, many people bought. And so I tried to say, they bought lands there and started developing. But thank God the present governor has come, stepped in with a new partnership. We promise that within the next 24 months, the hotel will come back to its normal self and bring back the glory it used to be. And if you can look at the hotel, many equipment that were there before has been looted.
What kind of equipment?
Armaco, big window units, this industrial machine.
Okay, that means there was a lot of equipment that was designed to complete the hotel. Yeah. The glasses around the rest of them.
Because it was abandoned. Then later, the people that occupied it were the police officers.
Okay, police later
took over. Stayed there for the past 3-4 years before Okeze even came to power.
Wow.
So before they started moving out. So that is exactly how Enyimba Hotels was conceived. It is generally it was considering the tenure or regime of General Yakubu Gowon, and who attracted it under the Eastern Nigeria was Aseka Okpabi.
Okay.
But the hotel started building by Sam Mbakwe. That is how it happened. But the person that attracted it is Okpabi Aseka.
So, what do you think was the reason why the hotel for years could not see the light of day?
Subsequent government, before this present government, because our own dear governor UK had the opportunity of.
UK was referred as one of the richest man in Southeast at that time.
I said that what I'm trying to say. Personal business is quite different from government business, because you have to go into a partnership. That is one thing we fail to understand in partnership. One, only if we wanted to do it, it must have a partnership. But where I felt that all the whole pastors and subsequent governors are selling it off to Aba Chamber of Commerce. It has still been under the state government. Now, the new government is involved with a new company that is going to take over it.
So, did they buy it now? Did you think they buy it from Aba Chamber of Commerce?
Yes. No, it is an agreement.
Okay.
They will run it for many years. Then return it to the state government.
Okay.
So they are in partnership with the company, not the state government partnership. And if you can go there by yourself, you can see there are a lot of donations going on. Because they want to return that place to the normal way it is. Yeah. And that is why they are proposing 24 months. which is 2 years.
2 years.
That is what I heard. So that it will come back online to have the normal shape it's supposed to be.
If this hotel is completed now, what will it add anything to the Aba?
Seriously.
What effect did you think it will add?
The serene and environment of that area, as a tourism attraction, will give you a lot of money to the state. That is Aba River we are talking about. It will be cleaned, it will be drained, it will come back to the old Aba River. If you go to that river now, we were small when we used to go to that river. Now you can even cross it with like before you don't. Many canoe boats. When I was going to technical, we used to use canoe from waterside there, from Market Road stream, that will pay 1 kobo and cross the other stream. Then you use leg and but now all those things are no longer there. You can use leg and cross Market Road because sound, debris, everything has taken over here. And that is water pollution. And it's not good. We're talking about green society or this thing, and we are using our hand to close it. I'm even in support of what the present government is doing. If they can push very hard with this new company that come on board and restore that area, believe you me, many states will come to see the famous Enyimba hotel because it was built exactly like presidential hotel, but the features in Enyimba hotels is more better than that of Enyimba and presidential hotels.
Wow.
And so, I believe the only presidential hotel that is standing now, I don't know Kaduna if it's still functional, I don't know, but it's Port Harcourt.
I used to hear Concord Hotel in
Concord. Concord Hotel.
You know where?
Yeah.
Was also a presidential hotel?
No. Concord used to be a presidential hotel before it was sold.
It was sold. Yeah. Okay, now finally, looking at what do you think was the idea behind that Enyimba hotel and the river that Aba waterside?
That was where it was cited by the government, so they know the reason why they did that.
So the hotel environment also comes
from the river to Sterling Garden to the stretch,
including the stream
from the river to Sterling Garden.
Before the river.
From the river itself.
From the river itself.
To Sterling Garden, stretching down to some areas at People's Road. All those places are meant for that.
That means, based on your analysis, that means it's more likely be more than 40 years that this hotel was built and left.
It started when this person came into Ojukwu came into power, 1979. I think 1980, thereabout, 1980 or 200. It was 1980 or 80. That was when it was started. But their government was toppled, 1983. Had it been Ojukwu, had it been Mbakwe is alive, Mbakwe would have completed the project because he's the one that started it. But the person that brought the idea and attracted it, you don't have to forget the person. It's Aseka Okpabi. The then Eastern Governor General.
In 19 what, please?
75.
1975.
Yeah. Immediately after the Civil War ended 1970.
1975 to now is 50 years.
Yes. That was when the idea of this place was. Because Gowon lost in 1975.
That's 50 years.
Already, the hotel has been agreed between the Governor General and Gowon. So it may be between 1974 or 75 because Gowon lost it July 1st or July. Yes, July 1st or July 19th.
But as of today, now looking at the picture of the hotel as of today, what do you really think? Looking at the present condition of the hotel today.
That is why they brought in a partner.
I'm talking about how do you see the present condition
that is one
for the past 50 years.
Even as
of today now, a lot of bad group of people.
Now what I'm telling you now. What I'm telling you, even if it is now, no building in Aba had that kind of structure, both in strongness. The color alone has lasted the test of time. For how many years? It is not even a paint. To me, it was a cement mixed with marbles, something like that, holding this architecture structures. So, what matters most to me is that the government, this new government under LSOT, has done a very good thing by bringing in a partnership to bring back the glory that belongs to, or supposed to have been given to Aba people because of Enyimba hotels. So I'm very proud of that.
Do you see any possibility of the present government led by Governor, let's say,
Yeah,
do you see any possibility of him completing the project?
The possibility is more than there, because one, agreement has been signed with the partnership, so it can never be stopped by any subsequent government coming in. So the people that will lose their money is the partners. But the partners have to fix it up so that they make back their money because of the years, and the government will probably make money as well from the revenue they are making there. So I see the possibility within that 24 hours, 24 months they said, I believe they will make up to 90% of the project.
And likely, if this Enyimba hotel is completed, it will likely be one of the biggest.
The biggest hotel here. We don't have any 5-star hotel in Aba. Aba is a whole.
There's no 5-star hotel in Aba.
We have here a 3-star hotel. Terminus, Crystal Park. What are they? Panyu is not up to 3-star. Panyu is getting to 3-star. Panyu is there, unless they put it at 3-star as well. The biggest 3-star hotel we have here in Aba is Terminus and the Crystal Park. The Crystal Park is not functional. The Terminus is functional. This is the only hotel in Aba that is 5-star hotel. 5-star hotel is because of the size, the facilities in the hotel, how big, how luxurious it is. If you go to Crystal Park Hotel, you know what I mean.
Crystal Park of those days.
I'm telling you, is the first 3-star hotel in Aba.
Was Crystal Park?
Yes, before 10 minutes. And we have never had a 3-star hotel before Kanye came on board. This is the only 5-star hotel
in Aba.
In Abia State.
In Abia State.
I'm not talking only of Aba.
Wow.
So that is, I will commend Governor Alesoti if he can be able to. In fact, he has started it, and I believe he will.
And you have confidence that
I have confidence. Irrespective that you are from different parties, different opinions.
Finally, before I answer the last question, finally, what do you think would have been the major reason? Is it that the previous government did not see the need to revive the hotel, or the hotel was not viable?
I cannot use the word. I didn't see any reason. It is their own personal thinking.
Maybe they didn't consider it.
That's what I'm trying to say. I can say it is their own decision.
So why do you think any government should bring back that Enyimba hotel, since it has been abandoned for over 50 years?
It is your legacy. You're talking about somebody's legacy. It is Alessoti's legacy. Ask yourself a simple question. Since 1998, Port Harcourt Road has been abandoned.
Since 1998?
Yes. Port Harcourt, 97, Port Harcourt has been abandoned. It is not Alessoti's legacy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So the legacy he wants to keep is what will be remembered. Always. Every time we talk about Michael Opera, it's because of the legacies he kept when he was the Eastern State Governor General. So these are the things we are talking about. Other subsequent governors did not take up the glory. So unless it's back to take up the glory. One thing correctly. I am not a member of Labour Party. Neither am I a member of PDP. I'm the zonal youth leader of APC. But when somebody does something that is good,
yes,
give kudos and glory, credit to the person. Okay, they would have done this. Okay, they even called an Italian company. They went there, they saw everything. It was about to be flagged off. If there is anything that happened, it didn't see the light of the day. So nobody knows. So I'm giving kudos to Alesoti for what he has achieved. And peace, he has started. The day begins the story by regaining the lands lost first. That will show you that he is even more serious.
And the construction of the roads inside the hotel.
That is really to tell that he's serious about it. So, and he gave a time frame of 24 months with the company. But all I know, even if it is 20 months, it is not finished.
Like 24 months is 2 years.
2 years. Now I'm trying to say, even if it's.
And in 2 years' time, I think you should be talking about re-election.
Re-election doesn't have anything to do with the contract he has. It's a PPP. Because if any government comes to cancel that, we pay the company back his money. And so there is no need to be afraid. Whether he wins the second.
Do you think that innovation in this hotel could be political?
It's not. This is Abia State government property. It's not political. Who is talking about politics here? If it is politics now, APC would have done a lot of things towards this thing. Do you know how many people have been APC in Abia State?
So the federal government will have taken that as their project.
No, this is not issue of. We have the deputy senate president. We have the former chief whip, Joseph Okalo. We have minister. We have the chairman of the Development Commission. Name, all of them are in APC. If it is something personal or political, it would have been taken over by my party. And nothing will, what are you going to do?
And if the federal government was to take it over, nobody will stop them.
No,
Because
it
it was ideally,
to,
it was a federal government
it
project.
was consumed for Eastern Nigeria, not federal government.
Okay,
fortunately, states were created. Imo flooding, it was then started. Unfortunately, by Abia State, when Abacha created Abia, so here falls into Abia State government owns it. The only place I'm fighting the Abia State government, whether it's a military regime or civilian regime, was selling it to Asema.
Selling it was the worst mistake.
The worst mistake.
And it was done by the former governor.
Nobody knows.
At that time.
May be the military, because the first executive governor of Abia State was Oboneon. He's late now, from Ebonyi State now.
Yes.
So nobody knows what transpired.
Okay.
But all we know is that
it was sold.
It was sold by Abia State government to Aba Chamber of Commerce. So Aba Chamber of Commerce, maybe to me, to my own understanding, could not be able to actualize or develop the dream they have. So that place went into comatose. That is why that place is like that. Because had it been, it was government, it is still government that is owing having that place. At least one governor will come, he will build one structure, something like that to beautify it. This is to start afresh now from the government of Alice. Because it has to replace. If you say the aluminium windows before, it was everything has been taken away. So the ventilator engines has been cut away.
Just like starting a new project.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You just have a structure. You just have an empty block.
Empty block.
Start a new structure.
The only thing is that they cannot break down that structure, existing structure.
Yes.
Because to get that kind of structure again, the materials, it will take them 4 years to write it that way. So that's the thing.
So finally, you said that this is the last question. Say that. Why did you say there is no 5-star hotel in Aba?
There is no 5-star hotel in Aba.
Why?
Because there is no 5 hotel in Aba.
In the whole hotel that you see,
there is no 5-star hotel in Aba.
In the whole of Aba, there is
no 5-star hotel in Aba.
Even 4-star.
I said there is no, only 3 stars you can talk about. There is no 5-star hotel in Aba State. Mention one. Tell me a hotel that is bigger than Crystal Park in Aba. You repeat it that it is lying low. Tell me. The highest hotel I can talk of space presently now is city Panyo. But what are the facilities that make it to be a third or a 3-class hotel or a 4-class hotel? I love the place very well. That place is going, but you cannot categorize stay. That is
the West Swiss Hotel and
with 4+ of land that makes it a 3-star hotel. You're talking about 3-star hotel. Talk about the beautiful of the hotel, not even the hotel itself. What makes 3-star, 5-star hotel is the environment and size of the hotel.
The space,
the environment, the space, the beauty, everything. Not with 2 or 3 plots becoming 3-star hotel. It is a good hotel. Is
it one of the best hotels that's
presently now?
Presently in Aba.
I know.
One of the best hotels.
I know.
But
it is not up to 3-star hotel.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any final word to tell us about Enyimba Hotel? Do you have any final word?
I believe that the present government, under the leadership of Dr. Alex Chamot, his dream of rehabilitating that place will be realized. That's my prayer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching this video to this point. We really appreciate. Please don't forget, drop a comment and tell us, where are you watching this video from? Are you watching from the United States of America, in Texas, in Chicago? Drop a comment and tell us. Let us know the location you are watching from. How do you rate our documentary on Enyimba Hotel? Drop a comment, share your thoughts with us. Have you visited this hotel before in the past? Have you seen this structure before? The only abandoned 5-star hotel in Southeast Nigeria and also in Abia State. Please drop a comment and tell us, where else do you want us to visit? Do you have anywhere in mind you want us to visit next? Drop a comment, drop a suggestion and tell us, where else do you want us to visit? Thank you very much. My name is Nwakama Casimir. Thank you for watching this to this particular point. We appreciate. See you in our next video.